Greetings, Labradoodles. Today we are doing a random character based off of a wheel that I've made. I don't have the footage of the wheel, but, well, let's just go to the lab and jump on into it. This first one was from a scrap to video idea, as well as prompts, but I decided to change it into before and after, like how I used to do my painterly style on this tablet and then how I do it now. When I first drew this picture, I didn't really know how to do my painterly style on this tablet because this is back when this tablet was newer. So I didn't know how to do my painterly style on it, so I was just trying to figure that out. So I had a clear vision when I got those prompts. And I didn't really use all the prompt words for this particular one, but yeah, I liked how it turned out. Uh, yeah, I'd like to explain that my allergies have been really bad, which is why I haven't really posted any videos because I haven't been up to posting them. So that's why I haven't posted. Yeah, so I yeah, I don't have much to say about this one. And this is back when I was uh, a little afraid to push the contrast of the pictures. Also, with my painterly style, I like to block out shapes and then lock the layer so that I can only paint on that layer, and then just paint on that layer so that it doesn't lose its shape. I will unlock it later to continue with the painting process, but I like to have the big shapes locked and so that it doesn't change too much from the original idea and design. So yeah, this brush that I'm using, I used to use this brush a lot with my painterly kind of style, but now I don't use that brush because it's not what I look for in my painterly style. And as I said, this picture was from when I first was doing this style. I'm trying my best not to critique my past self with how I'm doing it, like how I'm making those feathers. Yeah, I really like how the face looks, but again, I was a little too afraid to push the values of the picture. So yeah, usually I have more to say about my pictures, but this one is just purely me trying to figure out how to paint in this one, so I don't really know what to say about it. There's the moon because I wanted the moon behind him, and yeah, the back. I don't like I say I don't normally do backgrounds, and then almost in every video I do a background, or at least some kind of background. So I can't really say that I don't really do backgrounds. Sorry, a little bit of a talking fast. That's me playing with different. That was me playing with different filters to see if it would look good. And yeah, here he is, the original of this prompt. Yeah. So with this next one, it is me using, like, kind of redrawing that picture again. But with my current expertise and my current style and all that. I must say, I really like that I was more willing to push the contrast of the values more in this one than in the other one. Although I didn't get any better at doing the feathers. Yeah, I really like how I tried to define the face. Like with the other one, I thought it was a little too soft, so in this one I tried my best not to keep it as soft. Yeah, and this is my first attempt at painting and doing the face. I end up changing it because I didn't like it. It's not bad, but it wasn't what I was looking for. So yeah. And I can see the improvement of how I paint the character with this one. Even though this is not what I keep, I still can see the improvement. There's me deciding I wanted to change it. So, one thing some artists do is when the person is in complete shadow, they make it the darker color, and then they lighten it in to show it. They lighten it instead of darken it, and just like do the parts that were lit up. Although I kind of cheated it a little bit to show his face a little bit more, but I like it. I like how it is. The first one wasn't bad, but again, it just wasn't what I was looking for. And yeah, there's me doing the feathers. Honestly, I really enjoyed doing the second one, while the first one I was a little bit meh when doing it. So yeah, this is me trying to do the feathers. I need to do a feather study. But yeah, this is what I got. What I wish I did in this one is that I wish I made it more lighter, because his feathers are supposed to be white, and so is his hair. So I kind of wish that I lightened it a little bit more. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning, like how it turned out so far. There's me doing the back of his hair that I decided to make like a little galaxy. And now me defining. I jump around a little bit, quite a bit. I just realized now that I put the back of the hair in so that I knew where the moon was hitting the feathers and the hair. Anyways, yeah, I think I could have lightened up the feathers because it looks like he is a gray owl instead of a white owl, so, yeah. Me doing hair, I think. I can see what I have the video playing and then I just respond to it. That's how I usually do it because it's fastest for me. And so sometimes, because of how far I'm standing away, I can't see what's going on. So yeah, here's me doing the background. And yeah, I really like how this is turning out. It's not done, but there's more of the video, this video, because I also decided to see how it would look if I lightened the character up, because I forgot that it had a specific skin tone. Yeah, that's me just kind of, there's the original, like, I have this one longer. And here's it kind of lightened. I wish I would have tuned it a little bit, but oh well. This one is me looking at more of the prompt and deciding to actually try to add in more of the prompt, like how I would draw it if I got the prompt now. So, as I said, I usually say I don't do backgrounds, and then I do backgrounds. So this one has a full-on kind of scene because I pictured him being like a portrait, and like curtains and stuff there. I really liked doing this one because I like doing curtains. I like drawing curtains. But yeah. And I decided to do my painterly style with this picture too, even though I don't know. I just decided to do it. Even though this has line art. I guess that's what I mean. Like usually with my painterly style, I don't use line art, but for this one I decided to use line art. Sorry if I'm rambling a lot. And yeah. So after I was done with this one, I was like, I forgot one of the other ones, one of the other prompts. I was like, oh well, because I was happy how this one turned out. I'm happy with how all of them turned out, but I must say this one is my favorite because, well, I don't know. Because I changed it enough that I really like how it looks. And I decided to do more cartoony wings. So they actually, yeah, I simplified the wings, but also with his ear wings, I made them way more detailed than in the other one. Yeah, I just really like how this one turned out. And I used my same painterly style that I used on my other ones, so I don't particularly have that much to say about the process. But yeah, I'm adding shadow around him to make it more shadowy, I guess. The galaxy part, which is the wall. And with those curtains, I paint them on full opacity, and then I end up lowering the opacity so they look like they're sheer. Because I didn't want to cover up all the work I did on my other ones. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like, please subscribe. And if you want, you can leave a like. Leave a comment of which one's your favorite, and I will see you hopefully next week when I have another video. Bye!